We was wizards and shit, man. So we got the new Harry Potter. Oh my gosh, dude. They revealed the brand new Harry Potter sort of show that is coming out on HBO. That rhymes. I told you guys I was black, even though when did I tell you guys that? Anyway, so they revealed this Harry Potter trailer, and I'm gonna look at some of the other characters because they changed every. Obviously, they changed every single actor and every single character, and the one that really stood out was this one. So Snape, who obviously I have it here actually, was this guy, right? He's a white character. He this is crazy. The original Snape, right? Even in the book, he's described as a pale, sort of pastely, like older. He's described as a white guy, right? And in the original movie, Harry Potter, he's a white guy. He's casted as a white guy. So for this new HBO series, they decided to cast a black guy as Snape for whatever reason. And here's the thing, right? I don't care about black characters. No shit, right? I mean, obviously I don't, right? There's a place for black characters, there's a place for Asian characters, Muslim characters, Christian characters, Jewish characters, and so on and so forth. The problem is when you have a character who is a white character, is described in the books as a white character, was casted in the original movie as a white character, and then you say just for the lulz, just for the funnies, ooh, what if we made him a black guy? Yeah, what if we just made him a black guy? We gave him dreads, we gave him a zipper on his jacket, even though I don't think they had zippers back then. Well, I say back then, I don't know, but I don't think they had zippers. I don't know if wizards have zippers. They gave him this goofy outfit. It just honestly looks stupid. Like, there's no racism here when I say this, no, like, whatever. It's just stupid. You had a white character, you had a white guy, you've had. You had white people that you could have casted in this role that could have got this job. But instead, it's like, well, instead of making a brand new character who's black, you just decided to race swap an already made character and just make him black. And I don't understand this because I'm sure as a black person, I'm sure, I mean, a lot of them are probably cool with this and they're fine with this, but I'm sure there are black people that are not happy that they keep getting these token sort of castings. Oh, well, we don't get a brand new character, but at least we stole this character from a white person instead of a brand new wizard that you could have invented, which probably would have still pissed people off, but it would have been better than race swapping, which they keep doing in media for some reason. I mean, they've been doing this for years and years and years and years, but I've never spoken about it on a video. With Zendaya being cast as Mary Jane, who is a pale, red-headed ginger woman, and now she's a light-skinned brunette. This is what I'm talking about. With Batman, they casted Catwoman as a light-skinned woman, Jim Gordon as a light-skinned man. Do white people just not exist anymore? I'm joking, but it's like, it's just constant race swapping, and you never see it go the other way. You'll never see a black character cast as a white person, ever. Or a black character cast as an Asian person, or a Mexican person. It's always white person, now black person. White lady, now black lady. It's ridiculous. I don't understand what the. It's gonna flop. Here's the thing. It's objectively speaking. I say objectively. I like the word objectively recently. I don't know why. It is 1,000% going to flop. And they're going to be shocked. And the executives at HBO, who apparently they've already greenlit a second season, which is going to get canceled. I'll bet you money it's going to get canceled, right? Maybe not, though. Somehow The Last of Us had another season, so who knows, right? But it's like, are you just trying to rage bait people? Is that really what it is? Again, let's look at the difference. Like, it is crazy, bro. It is insane. It's just like, you go from this. This is what he's supposed to look like. He's described in the books. What? Here's the thing. Every other character is the same race too, which I'm surprised by. So credit to them, I guess. But it's like, well, we got to make one that's gonna piss people off. We have to do at least one. We got to do one. Oh my, I can't do that. What did I just do with my hands? I don't think I could. I don't think I could do that. No, my hands are like dry. But we gotta do at least one. We gotta piss people off. That's really what it is. And it's cringe. It's annoying. Stop race swapping characters. It's not cool. It's not funny. It's not right. You know, if you want to make a black movie with a black lead actor, a black villain, or a black character, go ahead, make black characters. But don't take existing white characters or existing whatever characters and say, well, what if we just made them black? And I doubt this black dude, whoever his name is, whatever his name is, whoever he is, I doubt he's going to be a better actor than the original one. I doubt he's going to act it better than the original one. I doubt he's going to present it better. I mean, even in this fucking photo, he looks retarded. I'm sorry. He just looks stupid. Like, I'm going to zoom in. But, like, oh my gosh, man. I hope that doesn't come off as racist. I mean, I don't give a fuck how I come off, but does he not just look stupid? That sounds, okay, that does sound kind of racist. But, like, does it not, like, why is he, like, he's doing, like, a gangsta lean. He's like he's about to pull out the Glock or some shit. It's like, what the fuck, dude? I don't understand. He's got these goofy looking dreads. What the fuck? Like, I just, it does really blow my mind when they do stuff like this, bro. It really does. And as for the rest of the cast, I mean, it's just not even really better. I mean, at least they're not black, but it's like, you see Harry Potter at the top, he's just, and by the way, the lighting is just, like, you could see the lighting is so much worse now compared to back then. You could just see it's darker, it's more sulkier, it's more grayer, it's more sloppier. It's just, it's blah. The lighting is just blah. The lighting back then was like, oh, nice, charming. The lighting now is just blah, just dark. You could barely see them. Maybe that's the point. Well, we're not gonna cast them as black, but we'll just put them in the shadows. But it's like crazy, you know. So you could see Harry Potter. Obviously, the casting is not as good for Harry Potter. I mean, I've seen a lot of people say he looks like a lesbian. My take on that, I mean, I could see it, obviously. I personally think lesbians look like him. Like, because he's a kid at the end of the day, right? I think lesbians look like him. For some reason, there's a lot of lesbians that it's like, they just dress like boys, like they just dress like children, which is maybe it's connected to the the transgender and and the kids and the child molesting. I'm just saying, I'm not gonna say too much, but maybe it's connected to the and that's why they want to make trans kids. But a lot of lesbians do look like this, so I don't think it's the fact that he looks like a lesbian. I just think that lesbians look like him. They just like to look like children. They have the weird glasses and the anyways, but he does not look as good as the original Harry Potter. The casting, at least, just does not look as good. What's the redheaded? I don't even know the names of these characters, honestly. But the ginger kid, I forgot. I have CT. The ginger kid, I mean, cool, I guess. And then the girl, it's like, cool, I guess. I don't know, bro. It is just like, it is just. I don't understand why they do what they do in Hollywood, but that's the video, I guess. Just a quick little rant on why they decided to make a character who was written as a old snivelly white guy to now him being this, right? It is kind of crazy to me. I just don't understand. Like, well, I do understand it. Well, I don't, but I do. I think it's really just DEI. What the? We got it. DEI. Wait, fuck, it's still there. Sit down. DEI type of stuff, it's really just done for DEI. And I wouldn't be surprised if they do it just to piss people off. Like, wouldn't this be funny if we just got everybody angry? And then people are going to watch to see how bad of a performance or how good of a performance he has. But I doubt it's going to be a good one. Maybe he's a good actor. I mean, maybe he's a solid actor. But I don't care how good of an actor he is. I don't care if it's Denzel Washington. I don't care if it's Jamie Foxx. I don't care if it's Michael B. Jordan. At the end of the day, like, stop race swapping characters when there's just literally no need to do it. It just looks stupid. Every time they race swap as well, it doesn't even look as good. The only race swapping that I kind of thought like fit was like Catwoman. Zoe Kravitz's Catwoman. Because she does omit like Catwoman vibes. But this guy, am I supposed to believe this guy's a fucking wizard? He does not look like a fucking wizard. He looks like a guy that I would be scared if he sat behind me on a fucking bus. And all right, that's the video. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, sub. If you're as upset about this as me, I guess. It's just cringe. It's just annoying. It's just gay, lame, and just maggot behavior. Love you, boys. See you, boys. Stay safe out there. Christ is King. Peace.